In my free time, I'm a princess, and this is one of my castles. It's a portal through history, so let's go back to Middle Ages. After getting ready, it's time to hit the road to Hunedwara. But unfortunately they don't have pizza in Middle Ages, so we decided to make a quick stop to Lipova for some food and drinks. We finally arrived. We are in Hunedwara, and what you see here is one of the biggest buildings in Eastern Europe. Torture exhibition, I say, no? This whole place looks like it's a part of a movie set. This looks like an exorcism. You know, these are torture devices of the Middle Ages, and these are torture devices of 2022. This looks cozy. So husband wants this for his living room. Yeah, I know. This dude is creepy. And this one is about to get on fire. People back then were really creative when it comes to torture techniques, and that's not necessarily the best way to be creative, but we talk about Middle Ages. We are in Hunedwara, and behind me is Corvin Castle. It's a super old castle from the 15th century. We are about to go in and see what's inside. Before that, we just saw the torture devices they were using in Middle Ages, and it's absolutely horrible. But yeah, those were those times. We are on the bridge on the way to the castle. Down here there is this little river. The view is nice, and the details on the castle, hopefully you can see them. It gives me Beauty and the Beast vibes. I just wonder, is that part restored? Because it looks too good to be that old. And of course, for such an occasion as today, I dressed like a princess. History gets tangled, especially when you have vampires on the radar. The dungeon of the castle. At some point, Mattia Corvin imprisoned Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, that Vlad. That Dracula. Probably one of the reasons the Underworld series got this link between the Corvins and the vampires. One of the biggest castles in Europe and one of the 7 wonders of Romania. The Corvin Castle is a Gothic Renaissance building, and on the inside it's a museum. It's a part of history. Ladies and gentlemen, Aquaman meets Dracula. You are allowed to go in most of the rooms and even up in the towers, so that $8 entry ticket, definitely worth it. This is the chapel and the windows are so beautiful. The castle was built on a 14th century citadel. Then later on in the 17th century, Mattia Corvin and Gabriel Betlen added Renaissance elements to the building, and that explains why everything looks so beautiful. And the golden room. The golden room seems to be the bedroom. It got some dresses, a fireplace, that old-looking bed you only see in historic movies, and it also has a painting of Mattia Corvin. We just got out from the ladies' quarters, and those boxes I just filmed, they are probably jewelry boxes because they are part of that ladies' rooms. This look like it's supposed to be the ballroom or that place where they used to have all those big feasts. So probably that. It looks big, it's beautiful. So we got some infos here, but they are kind of weird. So in a Romanian, like a Motamo translation should be diet room something, and they translated it in English as the council hall. It's probably, as I said, some sort of a ballroom where they used to eat, but for sure it's not a diet room.
Avenger of Foil.
1800? And this is probably where the vampires were sleeping. Ooh. I love the table. Everyone around is complaining about the legs. It was definitely a leg day today. Okay, this is from another story. I think this is not. The impressive Corvin Castle will always be remembered as the place where Dracula the vampire was imprisoned, but the real castle of Dracula is a story for another vlog.